Today, let's understand the concept and the difference between guilt and hollowness. And these two are very different concepts. Many times people may think that there is some overlap, and there could be some overlap, but there is a very clear differentiation between the guilt and hollowness. And guilt is something when a person does some action. For example, I did some action and I knew that it was a wrong action, and anyway I took it. And somebody was hurt, and maybe some feelings were destroyed, or some feelings were made negative based upon it, and emotions were hurt. And based upon it, I started feeling that I did something wrong, and that is a feeling of guilt which we feel. Maybe we have taken a wrong decision which we shouldn't have taken, and that can also give you a feeling of guilt. And these are the actions which really creates that feeling, which is very troubling. And I am very sure that the feeling of guilt is very much known to a lot of people. But the concept of hollowness, we know about it, we must have heard about it, but many times we are not very clear that what does it mean. So many times people think that hollowness is guilt and guilt is hollowness. In fact, it is not. The concept of hollowness is generally based upon affection, it's based upon love and emotions. And if we are in a society where we are not feeling that genuineness or that truth in the feeling, if we are not feeling that connection with other people, for example, we are in a rich society. Generally, these problems are seen in rich societies or in a developed countries, and the psychologists are facing these problems, that a lot of people are coming to them and asking that, okay, we are feeling that there is nothing inside us. We are not having those emotions, that and those good emotions, and we are not able to feel happy. Because if you have guilt and hollowness, you will not be able to feel happy. So we have understood the concept of guilt, and most of the people know about it. But in the case of hollowness, if we don't feel affection, if we don't feel that love, we don't have that type of environment where we are able to connect to people, and we have that understanding that that genuineness is not there, then that hollowness will come to us.